Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. Finally, it's been a long week. It's been our first full week, and I got a lot of good stuff as usual. So I thought I would go ahead and start with I'm gonna start with the kind of boring stuff. I've shown you guys this so many times before, but for those of you that are just joining me or joining us, I wanted to show them to you because they're just so much better. Now, Brooke and I are so spoiled. Anytime we don't have these, we have to go get them quick. They are the CVS Ultra Premium Cotton Squares. And let me open them and show them to you. Show you what's different. Oh. And they're hanging. I don't know if you can see this, but they're not, it's kind of cloudy, even though it's a little bit, the high today is only like 68. I think it's tomorrow that's supposed to be really pretty. But so it's cloudy and I've got my light on. But there's no, you know, lines or anything to tear apart, and they're kind of put together on the edges. They don't fall apart. They're soft, and there's no, like the round ones sometimes have that hard edge on the side that can hurt your eye. So anyway, these are my favorite, and I had to ask for them at one of the CVS's. They had them hanging in a different place, but most of the time they are back there near the like Sally Hansen stuff, fingernail polish remover, stuff like that. So those, and then this is something else that's kind of boring. I found this at Marshall's, and it is just a exfoliating body scrubber, and I thought it was a perfect size. When you're tanning or using the self-tan at all, you have to be careful about exfoliating because it can get worn off and look kind of dirty. Especially, I have such a bony neck and chest that it gets caught like in these little nooks and crannies. And this is just a little warning, those loofah scrubby things that are just like big net things, I used to love to just put that Philosophy in there or something and, you know, scrub everywhere. But be careful for that little loop, the little handle that's coming out, because twice this has happened to me that when I was scrubbing, that loop slung soap in my eyes. So, and it burns and it hurts for a long time. I think the first time I was doing it, I was using Dove body wash, and it really stung. So I like something like this better. I'm kind of scared now to use those. Okay, more boring stuff. This is cute. My mom had given me a blue one, which was out here. I don't know where it is, but I saw this one and thought it was so cute. And it's a mirror, and it has the 5 times and 3 times on the back. In case I'm doing a tutorial, it would be good to have this out here when I'm doing my lashes, because I'm used to getting so close, you know, so I can see exactly where I'm putting them. And so I grabbed that, and I went to Sally's this week just to look at their lashes and see what they had in there. I think I'd gone to PetSmart actually, which is right beside it, and I picked up a pair of these, which are the self-adhesive D/Wispies. And these are, if they're not identical, they are so close that I don't know the difference to the ones that I wear, which are the 120S. And see how they kind of go down and out, like I like my lashes. And they're crisscrossy. And they've got the band, and then they've got the extra band, which is self-adhesive. And that's just what I like about these, is they're so crisscrossy and pretty. Most people think I have lash extensions. They don't think I'm wearing false lashes as far as a strip of them. They think I've just had my lashes done, and which is so pretty to me anyway. So this is like the best of both worlds to me. I needed a refill, and let me see what happens if I turn the light on overhead. Okay, I don't know if that's any better. I think it kind of washes out my face, but maybe you'll be able to see. You can't even really see the products any better. Anyway, oh goodness, see if that's any better. I put on more lights just around me and not directly at my face. Maybe you can see better. Let's see. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So you can see how they're winging out there. Okay, I got this as a gift the first time from my friend Rhonda. It is the Philosophy Micro Delivery Exfoliating Wash, and it is an exfoliating facial cleanser that provides immediate resurfacing benefits. I use this on my Clarisonic in the shower, and I just put about I guess a nickel or between a nickel and a quarter size amount on there, and I usually rub it in, because otherwise it'll just blob, you know, off of it real quick. But I rub it in the brushes and I start on my forehead. That way if it does run down, I can kind of catch it. And that is what I get all of that flaky skin that comes from using retinol or retin-A. So this is my third thing of this, and it lasts, I bet it lasts 6 months. It lasts a long time. And I don't use it every day. If I don't really feel like I am real flaky, sometimes I'll just take my Clarisonic and put it on the Dove soap. But I use it a lot, and I really like it, and it's not too abrasive to use with the Clarisonic. So, love that. And then I spotted this little jewel, and it's just a little caddy. It's probably meant for, oh, I think it was over there with the organizers, like for jewelry and stuff. I'm not sure. It might not have been. It might be for silverware or pencils or something. I can't remember. I just look at everything. But it was $9.99 at Marshall's, and it was the only one, or else I probably would have gotten 2. But I am going to use it for makeup brushes. And I don't think I have room on my bathroom counter. I would love to take my eye brushes and split them into like blender brushes, you know, eyeliner brushes, you know, like that, so I could find them easier. But I think what I'm going to do is use this for my extra brushes that I have on my vanity in my bedroom, because they kind of get all messed up, and then when I go to look for one that I don't use very often, I can't find it. So anyway, but you could use it for many things. You could use it for eyeliners, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I would ask this question, but I am going to do a separate video on hang-ups, makeup hang-ups that I have on different things, mixing stuff, storing stuff, and see and let you guys tell me if I'm crazy or if you feel the same way. It's just, I thought it would be a cute little video, but this just reminded me of my hair. I just had it done yesterday, and you can tell we did the same thing where she used the, it looks so dark right here. I don't know what the deal is with that. Oh, I bet I know what it is. I bet there is color still left on my skin underneath, because of course I didn't wash it. But she used the same permanent color underneath, and they could not get over how fast my hair has grown. It's just like, I'm having a hard time. When I don't fix it myself, it's, I don't know, it's different, and I have a hard time styling it and everything. So anyway, today was just one of those days. You'll see with my outfit, I'm just really, I felt like putting on sweats and flip-flops, but we always go out to eat on Friday night, and I wanted to look decent for my video, and I do have some errands to run. But anyway, okay, MAC, another MAC attack, and I can't help it. I keep thinking of lipsticks that I want to try again, and one of them was Shy Girl, and I think I gave this one to Brooke, and it is just a real nude peachy color. Matter of fact, when I put it on with the Lancome Bronzelle just to try that out, and it looked okay, but it didn't wow me. I think this would probably look better with like Spice or what's the other one that everybody loves so much, Boldly Bare. I brought mine out last night and sharpened it. I've got to start using that one again because everybody likes it so much. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, this one is Velvet Teddy, and I wore this yesterday, and I think I posted a picture on Pinterest, not on Pinterest, but on Instagram, but I love it, love it, love it. So it is very similar to Honey Love, but just a little bit darker, and definitely a little bit darker than, today I have on Jubilee, and I have on Jubilee with the MAC Half Red liner, which one of you guys told me about that combo, and I loved it. The only thing I did different is right in the center of my lips, I put a little bit of Gosh Darling, because I felt like it looked kind of flat, it needed some dimension, and I did not want to put gloss on, so I just put a little bit of that Creme de Nude, not Creme de Nude, Gosh Darling, which is like Creme de Nude, or you could use something like Myth and do a little bit of lightness in the front, but I really loved that Half Red. That is a pretty liner. Okay, last week, matter of fact, the day that I did my video, I went to Belk, I believe it was that day, yeah, and I put on, I wanted to show them how I recreated the looks, that they had helped me, and I bought the Creme de Nude and Boy Bait, which is what she suggested me doing, and I loved it. What a good combo. If you have these two, put them together, because I don't know, I would have thought that this would have made it a lot more pink, but it didn't. It kept it real nudie, and what liner was it? It was the, I guess it was the Strip Down. I think it was. So those. And then I was watching a newer girl. She's probably not new. She's new to me. I just happened to see her on one of you guys' pages or on the side or something. I cannot even remember her name. If I can find her, I'll put her down here. But she's a real cute girl, a MAC makeup artist, and she was using this blush, and it looked so pretty. And I remember Lana, Indiana, using this blush, and it's called Peaches. And it is very unique, I have to say. First of all, it's matte, and I don't know if you'll ever be able to see. It is, of course, it's peachy, but it is very orangey peachy. Like, I don't know, when I look at it, I think of like nectarine or guava or something like that. It's not just peachy. It is like it's pretty vibrant. And I don't have it on today, but I have used it, and it's beautiful, really pretty, because I've got another one I can't wait to show you in here. But that's really pretty, especially for that pop of color I've been doing right here in my cheeks. And if you don't like shimmer, which I do like shimmer, but I do like matte every once in a while. And if I need some more shimmer, I can just add it. Okay, I'll keep on with MAC. Let's see, what was that? Okay, this is Fanfare. Another, I've told you guys this before, another one of my Hollywood makeup obsessions is Rosie Huntington-Whiteley. I love her makeup. I love her. She's one of my probably fashion icons. I love her fashion. I love her hair, and I always love her makeup. And I love her look in general. And I always love the way she's got, she does wear a nude lip some, but most of the time it's got some color. And I did order some Burberry lipsticks because I needed my Giorgio Armani Master Corrector. So I went ahead and ordered some Burberry lipsticks, and they're supposed to be ones that she wears, and I haven't gotten them yet. I think they come Monday. But in the meantime, I was trying to figure out some colors that would maybe look like hers, that were like a full-bodied color, but not bright or in your face or too red or whatever. So this is one of the colors that Michael at the MAC counter, her and I picked out, and it is Fanfare. I believe it is. It's a cream sheen, and it is Fanfare, yes. So I liked it okay. It was, I don't know. To me, it was not as bright maybe as I wanted it, but then I had put it on with the Lancome Bronzelle. I think if I were to put it on with a different liner, maybe even something like my Nude Rose from Catrice or something like that, it would be that color. But what made it really pretty is, this is a discontinued MAC lip plush glass, but it's called Plus Luxe, and it was one of my favorite all-time plush glasses. When I put that over it, it ended up being really pretty. So that's the thing, is I think for any good lip, it takes a couple of different steps. And I mean, I know that, so I don't know why I always look for this miracle lipstick when really it just takes trial and error of putting some things together. That's why I love it when you guys tell me what you like together, because like I would have probably never put Half Red with Jubilee, but it looks pretty. Okay, this, what is this? Okay, that's something I got yesterday, I think. Okay, this is Big Kiss. This is a basic, and I already have it, but mine was probably about halfway done, and it was starting to, they start smelling funky. And so I got another one, but this would definitely, let's put a little bit of this on what I've got today. Yeah, that looks good with that. This always gives everything, this is definitely a rosy type color, Rosie Huntington-Whiteley. This is one of my all-time favorites. Big Kiss and Big Baby and Dreamy. Those lip glasses, and are they plush glasses? They are good ones. I don't know, this is probably my favorite. I love it. Okay, so glad I got that, as you can tell. And then the same girl I was watching that suggested the Peaches, I think it was her, I'm not sure, it might have been someone else that talked about these, and it's the Pro Longwear lip glass, and they were talking about how they just stayed glossy, but it stayed all day. And I got the nude color just to start off with, Ready or Not. It's just one of those nudie colors, but it'll look pretty with any lip liner. I could put this on with maybe Bronzelle, or, oh, I also wanted to mention, if you are like me and you love Dior linen, and you're wondering if Bronzelle is just like linen, it's darker. The linen is a good shade lighter than the Bronzelle, but they're both still the same color. So just thought I'd let you know that. and I'll let you know how this goes. And then the last thing is, last week, I think it was, I had a makeup artist tell me that she loved and used the Lorac Pro Powder Cheek Stains. They're 12-hour blushes that you find at Ulta. And I had seen these before. Right here, they're the Lorac Pro. And I guess they're just not exciting looking, you know? So I had not really ever looked at them. And so I asked her, you know, which one she liked the best, and she said that she really liked Coral Crush, and she had used it for wedding makeup. This blush is gorgeous. It is the prettiest color. It's very similar to Lorac Exposed or NARS Orgasm or any of those corally, pinky, fiery type colors. It really has just great depth, and it does have maybe a little bit of shimmer. Let me see if I can swatch it. And it is a powder. I put it in a dumb place, sorry. So it is a powder, even though when you see 12-hour long wear, you think cream. I do. Let's see, powder, cheek, oh, when you hear stain, that's what it was. I was like, what made me think of it was but it's stain. And it will stay all day. This blush will be, I don't know if you can see it a little bit more right there. I've been just doing my bronzer more, you know, back here, and then doing that where I just put it right here. And then, let's see. I'll do anything. And, but it will be there tonight, no matter what time I take off my makeup. It lasts all day. I don't think I've had a blush last this well since the Illamasqua cream blushes. Those last a long time too. But, love it. And I'm definitely going to try some of the other colors. They had a rosy glow, I believe. I'm going to try. Open. And for the cats to go on the screen porch and back and forth. Because they can't stay out and they can't stay in. And heaven forbid you should shut the door, because they all act like it's, you know, terrible, like somebody's after them out there, and then you let them in and they want to go back out. So you know how it is. But really give this a try. Really, really, really pretty. I think you would love it. Even if you don't, I really think everybody would love that color. It's really a pretty natural fleshy color, but if you know, there's some other colors too. What are you doing? What are you doing in my spot? You want to see everybody? Look at my big Bubba. Say hey everyone. Hey everyone. He probably smells I just put on my Prada candy. But you guys, look how big he is getting. Look at this and look at that tail. Oh, he is so big. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I can't be feeding him too much. But anyway, and he's only, he'll be a year in April. So, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. They were chewing on that. I have a Rebecca Minkoff, one of those. It's the largest clutch body bag or whatever on my website. And it has the little leather straps hanging down like my Balenciaga has. And they are obsessed with those. I came over here last night. I had switched my bag, finally switched into my Cupid bag. And I picked up my Balenciaga and they had chewed, Bubba had chewed one of the little tassels off of my Balenciaga. Just the end. So I am so fed up with them chewing on my purses. At first it was kind of cute, you know, oh, they're wanting to chew, but now they're obsessed with it. So anyway, okay, I went back to Belk to see if I could get more of these hats, because I knew you guys would probably want some. And of course, after my video, I had plenty of people asking me, and they barely had any left. One black one on my website, and this one I bought, and it had a little kind of like a flaw right there where it was coming apart a little bit, and so I just kept it for me. So I bought another hat like I wore last week in the black, and I just loved it. I wore it all day. It didn't bother me a bit. Okay, this I saw on, ooh, I had some more makeup I didn't show you. I saw on I Pinterest. Thought they looked so cute. It's something I probably would have never gotten had I not seen it, but it was a girl that said something, it's probably on my Pinterest now. It said messy bun or hair up and big pearls. and it was these earrings, just like some really big pearls. And I thought, gosh, it looks so cute. It looked kind of, I don't know, for pearls it looked kind of funky. So I saw these in Belk, and they're Ralph Lauren. They're real pretty. They're not looking as pretty because they're looking so white now, but they're really pretty. And they are going to probably hang a little bit just because they're so big, but I think that's just part of the look. I mean, it's just because they're just so big. So I'll wear these soon and let you see what I mean, because just seeing them on the paper, you don't get the full effect. But when they were in the ears, they looked really neat and pretty. Okay, this I got, this is a really good find, and I hope that you guys like this and can go get some. They had this color, black and gray, at Costco, and it is a little pencil skirt. Here's the picture. Very decent, you know, length and everything. And do you guys remember when I was looking for a camel colored pencil skirt? It was like that girl in the magazine that had this with like a nudie tan tank top. And I thought it was so pretty with the heels. So now I'm gonna get to do that. And it was like, it's a Ellen Tracy, which is a good brand, and it has the spandex in it. And I believe I got a small, which it's a, you can tell it's a woman size. It's not real small. So, and if I like it, I'm not going to. I don't need a black one, but of course I'm tempted to get the black one and the gray one, but I've got a black skirt, so I'm not going to do it. That's why I didn't do it that day. Okay. Do you see me arguing with myself? This I have not even tried on, but Lana, let's see, Lana Seattle. I'm sure most of you guys have seen her on here or subscribed, but if you haven't, I will put her link down below also. She is a gorgeous woman, and I tell her that, and I don't know if she takes me serious, but she looks like a movie star. She has the most exotic, beautiful look, and I always tell her I'm jealous of her hairline. She has a beautiful hairline. And what was it the other day? I think her eyebrows were, I was having brow envy. But she told me about these, so I ordered them, and I have not tried them on. I thought about wearing them today. I've had them out here to wait to show you, but they are the Dan Skin Supplex leggings. And she says they are the best. And they look like they are gonna just suck me in like nobody's business. They are the stretch fit regular. So maybe I'll wear these tomorrow and try to do an outfit of the day tomorrow or sometime soon. But they are I love the way they are very, very stretchy, and I love the blackness of them, and they're not shiny, and they don't seem to thin out. Anyway, and I got the 4-6, and I told her, I said, I'm a little scared that I got too small, and she said no, that they stretch out like crazy. They were her all-time favorite, and that they suck you in and make you look really good. So hopefully, and they were not too pricey. I think they were like right around 50, which is similar to the Zella and all the rest of them. So, and I did order those from just Dan Skin online, and they're, what's the Supplex is, must be like the fabric that they use. Okay, and then Oliver, I saw this when I went the first time when I got my little stuff that I showed you last week. I saw this when it first came out at Oliver, and it was expensive, so I waited for it to go on sale. But it's the Wildfox Couture, and it's got the love potion on it. Is that not so pretty? And they kept telling me they thought about me when they saw it, and I can see why, because it's so me. So I was thinking, how pretty is this going to look with my leather leggings, or even some of those coated leather type jeans. So that's probably what I'll wear this with soon, but I've got to wait for it to get colder again, which it will. That's just how it is here where I live. That gets warm and then it gets cold again, and Will's already talking about Groundhog Day. They must be talking about that at school. He's been telling me all about Martin Luther King too. So you can tell he's, whatever he learns about, he's so excited when he gets in the car. It's so sweet. He tells me about it. I love it. That is the best. I always say it's good to drop them off, but it's better to pick them up. You just love it. Okay, I think I'm getting to the end here. Yes. I'm going to show you this bag. And if I don't sell it, I'm going to try to use it. I just had to tuck all the zippers in it, and I hate to pull them back out. But the zipper, not the zipper, but the little fringy things, they hang from all the zippers. And it's a Rebecca Minkoff, but look at all these zippers are functional too. But this is such a good bag, and I am going to take this. If it doesn't sell, I'm going to use it and challenge myself to break my stuff down into a smaller bag like this. But look how pretty it is. like to, you know, carry in with you. And then it does the crossbody too. And it's just that neat size. Has all the chains. I think it's called Dusty Lilac. And I just think it's so pretty. And the last thing that I got, okay, this I got earlier in the week. My friend Angela, she is one of my subscribers, and she also has a blog, and I'm going to put her blog down there. She is the one that she comes to the beach where I live every summer, and I met her for Mexican food last time she was here, and she does great lip combo. She's a beautiful girl, and she texted me and told me to try this, and it's the new Fergie Wet n Wild color in Fergie Daily. And it's just a very, very matte nude. But what she said to do is to put it on with a nude lipstick like Chanel Nude or any of those nudie. You could probably do that Boldly Bare or something, and then put the YSL Blonde Ingenue. And she said it makes a really, really peachy lip. And I have not done it yet. I've tried this on its own when we were running out the door, and I liked it. I love the color, but it is very matte. It's going to need something over it. And I think that's good, you know, because then when you layer, especially a gloss or a glossy lipstick, the two of them together are perfect. Because a lot of times the lipstick's too glossy and this one's too matte, and the two together are perfect. Speaking of, that set me up perfectly for this. This is a Rouge Volupte in number 3. And these are, I have a love-hate relationship with these lipsticks. It's like I'll wear them and I love them, and then I'll wear them again, like maybe the second time I wear it, and I hate them because your lips have to be really exfoliated, and I don't know, you just have to be in the mood to wear them because they're very, very glossy and slick. But this color is number 3, Ultimate Beige. And for some reason, when I saw it, I've been real into the beigey colors lately. I guess Velvet Teddy and Honey Love kind of got me into that look. I love like the Angelina Jolie lip, you know, just real beigey. And something made me think that I read this was being discontinued, and she said a lot of people were coming in to get it. But it's really pretty. I put it on when I left getting my hair done last night, and it's just a really pretty nudie beige. It's not this, I think, because I put that half red on, has more of a reddish burgundy tone. This one is definitely more of a beige, but it would still go. Really pretty. Let's see. Yeah, see how pretty that is? It is really a gorgeous color. You could probably take this more on the rosy side, or you could take it on the tawny side. Or you could wear it with no liner, probably. You probably, I don't know, I would probably want to wear it with a liner. But just gorgeous. A really pretty color. So I grabbed that, and then I also grabbed a backup of my lip scrub from Sarah Happ, the Vanilla Bean. And it just comes like that. I'm almost out of my other one. So I think that is finally it. I'm going to do a quick casual outfit of the day and let you go enjoy your weekend. Today I have on, I don't know if you guys remember this sweatshirt from last year. It is the Real Soft Circle T Los Angeles sweatshirt, and I just have it, I don't even have it tucked in, I just have it flipped over. This is the Below the Belt brown belt. The jeans are from Old Navy. They're some of my favorites. They're just their, I don't know if they're called super skinny or something, but they're the ones they have in all the different colors. I was determined I'm wearing these shoes. Anyway, I love these shoes, and like I said, now that I have broken them in, they are really, really comfortable, and the color is just gorgeous. The way it's that taupey brown, and I just love them. So these shoes, and I, like I said, just moved into my new bag. At first I was a little scared it was going to be too big, but when you get your stuff in it, it really gets to a nice size. And I love, look, it's got that pocket back there, it's got pockets everywhere. So, and this is the Rebecca Minkoff Cupid bag. So here's the whole look. So let me get the shoes, jeans, and just sweatshirt. Okay, and for accessories, I have on my Sheila Fajal earrings, which I love, and you see they're so light. I love them. I have on my Jenny Bird ram ring, which I love, and I've still got some of these on my site. I believe I'm out of the coin bracelet and the chain fringe cuff, but I just ordered some more. And I might order a few more things from there. I don't know. We'll look at the line sheet tonight. But I love the way it is. It's a 6 to an 8, and that's how it's adjustable. So I like it because I can wear it on my middle finger or my pointer finger. And it's just neat. It's interesting. And like I said, she is a Capricorn, so that's what made her do the ram. And Prada candy, Essie, ballet slippers, and I think that's it. No bracelets. And last but not least, my Rachel K shipment came yesterday, which it amazes me that I can order something from Singapore on the weekend. It was like Saturday or Sunday, and it gets here on Thursday. That is just amazing to me. But I wanted to wait until this was here. I've learned my lesson when it didn't come that time. I got to wait till it's here to tell you all the details and to tell you it's here. But they have revamped their the packaging, and they've redone some of the product line. They've redone the packaging on the powders, which I still have some of the old powders, so I didn't order any of the new. I think the formula is going to be the same. It's just the packaging. They really want you to understand that it is the CC cream in powder form. And I need to probably try that again for you guys and let you see it. I like it. The only thing is, it's a little light for me. Even the deep ends up being a little light for me, but I can bronze it up. And I don't want to I already feel like I Rachel K you guys to death. I feel like if I use the cream, the powder, and the lip gloss every day, you're going to get tired of it. So that's one of the reasons I don't. But the lip gloss is beautiful. Everybody loves it that gets it. And the powder is really nice too. Matter of fact, there's a couple girls in town. Kelly, that owns Oliver, uses the powder. She's gotten 2 of them from me, and they really, really like it. So it is a good product. I just cannot do without my CC cream though. I really can't. And so what they've done is they've done away with Sunkissed, and they have stuck with the neutral, and then they repackaged the fair, which it's always been in the black, into the same size as the neutral, which is a little bit smaller. But before they said that it was a little bit more concentrated. I'm not sure. I don't use that much to begin with. I've had several people ask me how long it lasts, and it's hard for me to say because I bounce back from these two, from the fair and the neutral. Now today I have on the fair, and I have on a mixture of natural, this is funny, I have on a mixture of Laura Mercier Natural Beige, Classic Beige, with a little bit of Jane Iredale Amber Glow, all mixed in together in one of the lids of my mineral powder. And then I apply it because that has the beiginess of the natural, it has the warmth of the Classic Beige, and then it has the yellow golden of the Amber Glow. So you have to do that sometimes to get the perfect color. And so I have the fair on underneath, and then I can use the neutral too. It's just, to me, it just creates that canvas and that glow. It makes your makeup just go on so much prettier, and it makes it last forever because, like I've said before, Tess from my hair salon, I want to say Blush, she said this so perfectly. It's how your makeup looks at 4 o'clock. And that another little thing is, instead of calling this fair, they're calling it the original. So there is original, and then there is neutral. Original is lighter, more pink based. Neutral is a little bit darker and more of a just neutral tone, more of a beigey tone. And the very tube, that first tube I ever got from Chef Cathy on here, I will put everybody that I mentioned, I'll put their links down below, because Chef Cathy, I watched her before I even started doing videos. I remember her NARS blush collection. That's what I think of every time. When she first sent me my very first tube, that's what it was. It was the original, and it was the fair. And I think I'm still using that, actually. And I still love it. So don't get confused. The original, they've just revamped it and done it down to these two. It's the original and the neutral. The original is lighter. Okay, I hope you get that. And I will maybe put some pictures of the swatches after this video. I'll do 2 swatches for you. Okay, I think that's it, finally. Sorry, I just felt like I had to tell you that before I threw it on my website. You wouldn't know what it was. So you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will hopefully see you sometime this weekend. Another little thing is, the more videos I do, the less comments that I can get to. And I am just not as good as you guys about doing Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and I have 2 emails and a blog and all that stuff, so I just can't get to it all. And I'm just not a person who walks around with my phone, you know, on things all day. I don't have messages really come to my phone and stuff. So anyway, do not think that I don't read it, that I don't appreciate your comment, your messages, and if I don't get back to you, please don't get upset with me. I'm just kind of spread thin, and I'm just trying to do the best that I can. And so anyway, there goes that. Wah wah. And have a good weekend. Bye bye.